We're getting started early again. Francis, Braxton, what's going on, boys? Good to see y'all. Also, you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I'm doing live on TikTok as well tonight because I want to see how that goes. So we'll see. Oh, sorry about that. Bumped the mic real bad. Alright, but let's get right to it. We're gonna do some path work this evening. GG fam, what's going on, man? SJD, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you made it. How you doing on this fine evening? Dudes, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this section right now. It's not... Actually, you know what? Let's take it slow. Work from the top down. How about that? Still wondering how Justine's doing. We haven't seen her in a while. She said she was sick the last time she came through.
Now I'm sick.
Yeah, Sarah's sick this evening as well. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do...
They can't see me.
Oh, God, now I gotta sleep. No, they can't see you over there. You're fine. You should be fine. Six is dinner time anyways. You're good, dude. Sorry, I just read that. Missed out on it. I don't... Honestly, I need more spruce wood. Because I can't really... Actually, let's start with... God, my inventory's a mess.
Are you sure you put a category?
Huh? They didn't give me the option to, but... It's alright. What are you doing? Don't worry about it. It's all good. We'll figure it out eventually. I'm just testing it out tonight, see how it goes. Something like this. Let's just get a little bit of the wall going. I don't want to have this completely empty, and we could start to build another building there just to see what that looks like. I don't want to keep taking damage here. We don't have... We're running out of food, kind of. Actually, I'm super... I have a cheese and mayo sandwich. Nice. A lot of people don't like mayonnaise. I'm alright with it, though. Turn the fan off for a little bit if you're cold. I don't need it on. I'm all good. I am all good.
Gotta wake up.
I'm sure you will.
Weird how.
I don't know if we're gonna have space. Ouch. Let's see. We gotta go out one. Down here. I don't know if I want to have this come up one and be above. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, and if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you come over to the YouTube channel. Links in my bio. Better stream quality over there. I'll also be able to read the chat better. But thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. Dude, I love how... I'm so happy with how this turned out last night. That's perfect. And that's not even like a custom built tree. That's just how it spawns when you bone meal it. Which is wild. Very wild. Can I join? Sorry, this is not a public world.
What? Someone's live stream. Someone's live stream.
I don't know if there's gonna be, dude, I don't know if there's gonna be enough space down there. There's absolutely not. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna go with this, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do with it in a minute. Are you going to get netherite? Yeah, that's one of the goals. Hopefully. The series is still gonna, even if we like make it through the whole 75 days, we'll probably still be playing this when I stream and stuff. So, hopefully we'll have netherite. We should. I mean, I guess we could... I like the fences look, though. I was kind of gonna have... Wait, just bear with me. See, so what I'm thinking is that there's not enough room here for a house. But right here we could do, like... Let's try... I'm gonna grab a piece of moss from up here. Made with burger buns, and the cheese is melted. That sounds fire. Did you beat the dragon, or is that like for Friday? I was gonna save it for Friday. I don't know, we could do it tonight, honestly. Like, I'm ready and prepared. Hey, look, just, I want to implement as many little, like, I guess foliage areas as possible. In fact, if we could have another tree right here, that might be fantastic. I don't think it'll grow, though. Please? Yeah, that does not look like it's gonna work out. Perhaps if we bring this a little bit forward more. Don't worry, just trust me here, we'll work around it. No, come on, let's get some more bone meal going. Okay, what it grew by now. How about here? Dang, these things do not like to grow. That's crazy to me, like the amount of bone meal it's making. Make title like stream doesn't end until I beat the Ender Dragon. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so I guess if we want to do a tree there, it's going to have to be a custom one. Which is unfortunate, but you know what? We can make that work. So let's go ahead and throw one of those in now, or at least get ready to. I don't know if we have enough of the cherry logs, though. Even 21 should be plenty, right? Like 7 for each branch. That's 14. Shouldn't need that much. Let's do 2, 3. And we'll go something like that. Boom. Go across by 1 and then something like that. That might look good. And I don't want to bring this down too low. There we go. That's not bad. I don't want to make this too, like, chonky either. Also could mix wool in. That's a good idea. We have to cover that up. Come on, man. How are we feeling about that? That should be good, right? It's decent. And the path is going to look a lot better. This is very rough looking right now. So what I'm thinking is we could use, because there are stair variants, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are stair variants of Deep Slate. So we could turn this big wall into a mural of some kind. Yep, that's not something that can be mined with an axe. Maybe we could have a little shop in here that's built into the side of the wall. That might look kind of cool. Go in by one more. Also, thanks for 1.1. Where are we at? 1.1 thousand likes on TikTok right now. That's crazy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. There we go. Also, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Let's go take a nap real quick. Also, again, for those of you watching on TikTok, it's better to... My YouTube channel is right in my bio. If you want to head over there, I could read your chats better and everything. Also, better quality videos and stuff. Got face cam going and all that. Start throwing in... I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna jump the gun a little bit here. I want to get a decent idea of what the area down there is going to look like. So I want to craft up some of these as well. I think the wool, mixing in wool might actually be a pretty good idea. Something like that, and then that area right there looks a little unnatural, so we could fix that in a bit as well. Do a bunch of stone here. There we go. Throw that in there. The update is out already? No, the update isn't out already. This is, I mean, it technically is. We're playing in a snapshot. 23W14A is the snapshot. But it pretty much has everything. I think maybe sniffers aren't in survival yet. That might be what's going on. Like, one of the only things it doesn't have. Other than that, though, yeah, it's pretty much the full 1.20 release. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty good. We also want... I want to get some slabs in here, too. So let's go back up to the stone cutter. I like this channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're gonna need some of these, and some of those. Maybe even throw some stairs in there too every once in a while. I want it to look worn down, but not beaten. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of variation in the stairs and everything every once in a while. We have to do that here because that looks way too clean. Do stuff like that. Like, not everywhere needs to have slabs on it. No, like, not even that. Like, that would just look better. Something to create a little bit of separation so that when you're walking, like, you have two different options. And little stuff like that. Opens up more possibilities for us to build later and whatnot. I love this little pond we did too. I think that's fantastic. This shouldn't be... This is actually not on the right level. So that might cause an issue. Tell me I have more cobblestone. Of course I don't. Back up to the chests. Per the norm. I don't even know if I have any full. I do have full cobblestone blocks left. Now let's finish fixing this up. There we go, that's better. Guess maybe we should even... See, I don't want to put a wall on the other side here because... Yeah, let's just focus on this area. Let's actually... You know what? We're going to bring some chests down here. I don't need that for right now because we're going to primarily be working out of this area tonight. Oh, there we go. Let's throw everything in there. We don't need the bone meal currently. Just empty our inventory. This is why I end up with chests all over the place that I never know what to do with. My own fault, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so primarily what I want to do, the reason why I'm not setting up another railing type thing over there is because I want this to look kind of natural. I want to do a lot of terraforming. I don't know if we're going to have the resources necessarily to do that. We could use some tuff. Throw some cobblestone in there as well. Not diorite. God, no diorite. I don't want to have to smelt some of that cobblestone, so let's... Where's our silk touch pickaxe? There we go. Just to stay up here and grab some. I think I have a relatively large strip mine somewhere up here. Yeah, here it is. It's over here. Oh, never mind. Well, let's just start one here. We don't really need... We're not looking for anything. We just need stone. A lot of it, too, unfortunately. A lot of stone. I don't have that many torches on me, so I gotta watch. There we go. Of course, I picked the one spot. I'm literally just looking for stone, and I picked the one spot where there's this giant amount of dirt. Yo, dude, I got a question for you. Go for it. What's your question, man? we gotta get at least... Thinking, how many stacks we have? 1, 2... 3, almost 4. Let's try to get up. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple. There's a lot of area we gotta fill in. If someone had a crush on a 15-year-old boy, would it be okay if the girl who is 23 years old became the, and then the comment cuts off? That's a bit of an age gap that I don't think is appropriate. I mean, bro, if that's something you're going through, like...
Became their girlfriend.
Oh, became their girlfriend? No, dude, no. I don't think that's a good thing at all. I mean, I'm sure that 15-year-old boy is loving it and everything, and he's got no problem with it, but... A girl who's 23, she's got some moral soul-searching to do. You do you, bro? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that's about. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, dude, seriously, bro, if you're like, I don't know what you're going through, but if that's something you're actually... First of all, I don't think any dude that age should be investing in a relationship with a woman who's that much older than him, because that's not really, in my opinion, that is not a normal thing to do. You know, so, like, if somebody's, like, coming at you like that, you know, talk to people about it, man. I know you might get brownie points from the boys for dating somebody that much older than you, but that's just not, you know, there's some questionable things going on there. Half age plus 7? Alert an adult, exactly. So that's just like, you know, that might be a good thing for you for the moment, but I wouldn't, I'd be careful. I'm trying to say. Dude, why does it always feel like it's turning nighttime? Like always. Where do we want this here? Is that right? I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Thank you for the answer. Of course, dude. We're gonna have to bring this stone all the way down too. It's gonna look like crap. This whole area is gonna look like crap for an extended period of time. Just trust me. I got plans. I do need to sleep though, and we probably honestly should have brought the bed down.
Don't say it, Dylan. I'll be beat.
I need Minecraft friends? Oh god. Yeah, you're funny. Nice try. Keep it moving. Gonna have to go with trees on that one. I ain't getting banned that easily. Yeah, the boys are hyping you up, find a new group. Yeah. What are we trying to build? We're trying to... I'll show you. So my plan is... Let me get down to... Yeah, let's just go all the way down to the bottom, because I kind of need to reassess what we're working on here, where everything's going. So I'm doing, because it's 1.20, I'm doing a very stereotypical thing. We're building Japanese, not really Japanese, more or less just Eastern style of build. I want to kind of have this path wrap all the way down the mountain here. And then what I'm trying to do is build up some landscaping around it to make the cliffs look more natural. And then we're going to fit buildings in between. So that's what we're trying to do. It's going to be a very long, complicated process though. So we're just, like, we are just getting started on it. Now we got to get back up there. I guess we could have taken the path, but I'm lazy. Go here. There we go. I think it would be cool if we had like ore veins going throughout the area too. Something like that. Cool, yes sir. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, we are now at a height. I'm not sure I want to be jumping down, because we're going to be wasting food with the damage we're taking, so... Let's grab a water bucket. I have one here. I'm not expecting to find that. Is this technically an infinite source? Yes, it is. So let's pour that right there. 1, 2, okay, 3 out, essentially. 1, 2, 3. This is the next kind of big segment here. There we go. Are you type 2? I am type 1. I'm stuck with it forever, man. Unless they come up with a cure. But, I doubt that. Also, thank you guys for the followers. I appreciate it. Type 1 what? I have type 1 diabetes. It still astounds me the amount of people who don't know that there are different types. I mean, I'm not annoyed by it or anything. It's not a disease that a lot of people pay attention to a lot, but... Like that. Oh my lord. Oh my bad. You're all good, bro. You're afraid you might be getting type 2? I mean, you know, listen, if you are on the verge of getting diagnosed with type 2, you should keep in mind that, well, obviously, I don't know what your circumstances are, so I don't want to assume anything, but you base, like, my uncle recently, he was diagnosed with it, and he worked his ass off, you know, exercised quite a bit, he ate properly, and he managed to get rid of his type 2 in a couple of months, so it's doable. And even, like, to be honest, the way I see it, like, I try to put things in perspective. I kind of, like, I'm glad, not glad, but I appreciate the fact that type 1 is the disease that I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of people, like, at least it's something manageable. There are a lot of people who have much worse stuff going on, so if I had to get anything, like, at least it's something that I can work on, so. But yeah, just if you think you're on the verge of it, just talk to your doctor and they'll point you in the right direction. It can be scary though, for sure. We gotta just bring this whole wall up. My diabetes has been running through the family quite some time. I was just the unlucky one. Yeah, exactly. But it could always be worse, bro. I just have asthma. Grow up. Like, who gets asthma nowadays?
Shut up.
Asthma and peanut allergies.
Stop.
That's such a childish thing to have. No, I'm playing. But yeah, diabetes kind of, It ran through my family as well, but it was I think it was type 2 that ran through my family. I'm the only, like, one of the only people who got it permanently. Just like, okay. You skipped, like, 4 generations there, but thanks. I appreciate it. Honestly, really annoying. I have a genetic condition, same with cancer. It spreads from DNA. Diabetes is, yeah. Dude, it's crazy, though. Like, it can be really dangerous, because if you don't take care of it, it literally... Because, you know, it's your blood sugar, and your blood sugar is dispersed all throughout your body and whatnot. It can affect every one of your organs. So, it's not something to not take seriously if you think you're getting close to a diagnosis, you know? Like, you gotta jump on that, and you can... Like, you can have nerve damage, like a lot of diabetics, after, you know, 20, 30 years of having it. Like, they don't take care of themselves. They'll lose, like, they'll have, like, their toes and feet removed sometimes. Like, they have to get them amputated because there's so much nerve damage and stuff. It can get wild. And it can lead to a lot of other autoimmune disorders. But it's crazy. All good though, we're vibing. Also, just to remind everybody, I am also live on YouTube. The direct link is right in my bio. If you want to come over here, I can read chat better on YouTube, and I have face cam up and everything. It's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Professional. That's the one. Yeah, we are already out of stone, so we gotta go up and get some more. Hello, acetaminophen. I still feel bad. We barely used the horse. The funny thing is, I'm actually allergic to peanuts, really? Well, sorry for poking fun at you, buddy. That's honestly, dude, allergies are so...
Don't even... No.
I was gonna say they're annoying.
They are.
Right, okay, so yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
You're trying to suck up now.
No, I'm not trying to suck up now. I still think it's childish. No, I'm just kidding. But, no, I feel... No, I feel for y'all. Because that's something that even I don't understand. Like, as a diabetic, there are things that I'm not supposed to eat, but I still can. But, like, you guys with allergies and stuff, like, you just straight up can't eat certain things. How did your uncle reverse it? How many miles a day does he run, and what foods does he eat, if you know? So, my uncle, I don't talk to him very frequently, but... I mean, it was really impressive how quickly he got rid of it. To be honest, I think a part of it is just really good genetics. He's always been, from what I've seen and what I've heard, he's always been healthy. So it was easier for him. I think one of the things that helped him out a lot is I think he worked out, like, as soon as he got up. Right in the morning. Right after breakfast. You know, he would eat really early in the morning before he went to work, and then he'd hop on the treadmill to get all of the sugar and carbs that he had in his system out as soon as the day started. Drinking a lot of water is essential too, and one of the main things he ate a lot of was tuna packets. I know it sounds disgusting, but I try to eat a lot of tuna myself. I did for a while. I haven't been recently. I should go back to it. But one thing that's really good for both type 1 and type 2 diabetics is fish. Any kind of fish you can get your hands on. Primarily tuna and salmon. So I'd start there. That's pretty good. And he just... You have to monitor it constantly. You know, that's another thing. He was very religious about working on his body. So it's more... You know, you don't have to be doing everything perfectly. You just have to be doing enough... consistently. It's the consistency that'll help you out. And I need to take my own advice here, because my blood sugar's crazy screwed up. It has been for a while. But yeah, water, fish, as much fish as you can get your hands on. Tuna, You know, stay away from carby stuff. Don't do ice cream. I think that might work. I'll try that. I do feel better on days I eat fish. Yeah, exactly. I do too, actually. I gotta do my insulin right now. But yeah, you'll definitely... That's a big thing, too. Like, when you eat and stuff. I have to go, but I will definitely tune back in. If you're still live. Sure, dude. We'll probably be live for about another hour and a half. Yeah. Pay attention. That's another thing, too. What I said about, like, you know, monitoring it and everything. Really pay attention, because everybody's body... Diabetes is a weird thing. It works very differently in everybody who has it. So really pay attention to what you ate on days that you're feeling really good and what you ate on days when you're not feeling good. You know, and then just kind of write a plan out around it. They literally have... I have a book next to me that's Diabetes Meal Planning and Nutrition for Dummies. There's a lot of good resources on just how to better manage your blood sugar and whatnot. So I would check those out as well. Oh, and also there's I think it's harder to get approved for these things if you have type 2. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining. But like I'm type 1 and I have a CGM, which is a constant glucose monitor. Basically, it's something that it's a little needle, it's in your arm 24/7. It's kind of annoying, but it will send your blood sugar directly to your phone, so you don't have to do a finger prick all the time. And it updates relatively accurately every 5 minutes. So see if you can get on one of those as well. That will really help you manage it. I'm doing alright, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, I gotta figure out how to get a stream key from TikTok so that you guys can have like the full effect that everybody on YouTube has. So I got the face cam and the gameplay set up and everything, and I have the desktop app. Like, I've got everything all ready to go. I just need the stream key, which is so annoying. I don't understand why you can't just do it right off the get-go. Okay, so things are gonna get a little weird here as well. I kind of screwed this up earlier, but... Oh no, okay. So we can go pretty much... Let's carve this out a little bit more. That should be good. Then we'll bring this out there. If anyone watched the short, they know I go fishing. Yeah. Yes, you do, my friend. Nice world, it's dope. Thank you. Hello, hello, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry if I can't read your guys' names. Again, streaming on TikTok is so weird. Like, everything is so small and it's hard to read. I am live on YouTube, by the way. The link is directly in my bio if you want to stop by over there. No pressure, though. I understand transferring platforms during a live can be really annoying. But yeah, SJD, you got that right. Everybody knows you go fishing now. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so let's take a minute. Let's just take a break for a second from all of that. No. Yeah. Let's work on a small section just to see how everything's going. Also, thank you for the follower, Jay. I appreciate that. The follower? The follow. Thank you for the follower. Ah, yes. Thank you for kidnapping followers and then forcing them to watch me. I appreciate that. Dude, I'm so worried to make any kind of joke. Like, I just said kidnapping. TikTok, literally, they go out of their way to ban people, man. It's absurd. I don't know if any of you have seen the way they crack down on the stupidest stuff. Which, I mean, is kind of good, but it's also kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? I think it's better to be more careful, get rid of, like, worse people, but I don't know. I know nothing about it. I have no room to talk. Now we're getting to the more complicated part here. Let's build that up a little bit. Something like this. Trying to really just make it feel mountainy. Is that a word? It is now. We're just gonna ignore the first 2 times. I missed the clutch. I called a kid dumb once and they banned me. Bro, what? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's good to be strict and to like get the people out who deserve to be out. But then there are things like that where just like, man, you're like annoying your creators here and you're punishing like the good ones, and that's not something a social media platform should really want to aim for, if you ask me. But at the end of the day, we have no control over it, you know, so hey, let's jump down here. Like that. I know it's gonna look too flat over there, which it definitely does. Got a little bit of room left to fix that. No, it's TikTok chat. Something's wrong with chat for you? I'm sorry, buddy. I can check everything out on my end, but I think it all looks good for me. Right, guy, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining, man. How you doing tonight? You know, like he wanted me to call him dumb. See, that's even crazier. But I guess that's part of, like, their system doesn't know when to recognize things like that or, like, a joke. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a person. So it can't pick up on different emotional things. How do we not? I thought we had feather falling on the boots. Maybe we should stop. I have mending. Do I? I only have it on the legs. Oops. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. Alright, Creeper. We'll see you in a minute. It's mad annoying. Yeah, I bet. YouTube does stuff. I don't know. YouTube does stuff like that. I feel like they're more... I feel like their system's a bit more refined, honestly. And I can't, dude, I can't justify streaming on Twitch anymore. I don't think anybody should stream on Twitch. Like, I co-streamed last night and, you know, nothing happened. It went well and everything. But considering the fact, like, the kind of content that they're promoting, and we all know what kind of content I'm talking about, how can you... I don't understand how... they can allow that to happen, and then they punish other people, you know? But people like that who are just practically naked on stream, oh, they get off scot-free. Flip, what's going on? What are you working on? We're building, I mean, it's technically our starter base. It's getting a little bit bigger than what I planned on it being. But we're getting there. Working on it. And, yeah, and TikTok. Yeah, TikTok does that too. Well, we're a platform for kids. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. It's a marketing scheme. You are not a platform for kids. When you finish the mountain, can we get a tour? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do a big tour. Well, first of all, I'm gonna do little tours like throughout the building process. And then also when the 75 days is done, I'm going to do like a big, you know, I streamed for 75 days straight in Minecraft video that'll show off the entire base and everything. Just take a step back and see how that's looking right now, though. Back, nice. Interesting? I think so. Thank you. Yeah, that's looking better than it was. We're gonna have to bring the corner out more. Is there any beds down here? Please, villagers, save me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm alright with this. My only thing is, I don't know how I feel about this. This feels like it sticks out too far. This section here. We may have to cut it off. Let's just mark it right now. May have to cut all of that off right there. Looks good? Thank you. I'm good. Glad chat's fixed for you, dude. YouTube can be really annoying with stuff like that sometimes. That looks cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Accidentally swiped up? You're all good, man. You're all good. Alright, so let's go grab... We're gonna have to grab more stone here. What age can you make YouTube videos and stream on YouTube? My brother wants to do YouTube. The legal age... Yeah, thank you, Francis. It's 13. I think... Yeah, yeah, you can just upload and stream at 13. The restrictions kind of come before you're at 1,000 subscribers. Once you hit 1,000 subs and then 4,000 hours of watch time, all the restrictions kind of go away. Like, that's when you unlock community polls. You can get monetized there. That's where the real benefits come in. So honestly, it's not even the age that's, you know, the barrier. It's 1,000 subscribers is the first thing you have to pass. It's kind of weird and annoying. Oh, I see people like 10, 11. I'm 10. Yeah, so it's like you're not supposed to upload before you're 13, but everybody just enters, you know, the fact that they're 18. They just enter a false birthday. You know what I'm saying? And then you just, nobody, I don't think they really care that much. As long as the content's appropriate. It's not enforced heavily. Yeah, exactly. 10, my older brother wants to try. Yeah, I mean, even if he's under 13, like, you should just... He can probably still go for it. I love the blossom trees. They give me a good vibe. Dude, for sure. Dude, blossom tree, the cherry blossoms that they added, first of all, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm very surprised that they actually did it. Because that's been something everybody's been asking for a really, really long time. Like, that is one of the top biomes that people have been asking for. And when I first heard that they were doing it, I was kind of nervous. Because I didn't want them... I thought it might not meet people's expectations that they set. You know, the audience kind of set really high expectations for themselves, but I think they did it wonderfully, like... And especially, like, the falling petals and stuff. Like, it's perfect. It's gorgeous. They did really good. Yeah, like gaming. Really just a legal thing? Probably. Gaming with no face cam? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't even have to. I very recently went back to doing face cam. I don't honestly like doing it a lot. I feel kind of awkward and stuff, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. You know, there are a lot of faceless YouTubers. And the thing, I always encourage people, everybody should give some sort of, you know, social media YouTube thing. You should at least give it a try. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? You watch any animes? I'm not a big anime person. I never have been. I do enjoy Attack on Titan. I don't care what anybody says. It's one of the best shows ever made. I mean, the story is incredible. Isayama is just, like, he went crazy with that. And Demon Slayer is a fun watch as well. It's a very simple story. It's literally demon slayers killing demons. That's it, you know? You don't watch it for the plot, but visually, it's incredible. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, everybody should give YouTube a try at some point, because I don't think people realize you don't have to be very big to start making a decent amount of money. And like Francis brought this up the other day, like on Twitch, I'm not sure if this is on YouTube, but it's definitely on Twitch. Like, if you're making any money on Twitch, literally like pennies, you're already in the top 10% of earners on the platform. So you don't have to, you know, the world doesn't have to know who you are in order for you to perform well. So everybody should give it a try. I think it's stupid. The amount of money that can potentially be brought in through these platforms is absurd. And it's only getting bigger. Facecam only isn't much of a necessity depending on the vibe of the content. I feel, yeah. It's more, if it's more energetic, then I feel like there's less a need. I agree with that, yeah. I saw a Twitch streamer who they denied partner because their account was created before the person was 13. Yeah, see, that's what, things like that. Things like that drive me crazy about Twitch. Absolutely would recommend AOT. You should watch 86. What's up, Norman? How you doing? If you love Star Wars, you'll love it. Dude, I'm a big Star Wars fanatic. Barbie, thank you for joining. Just made it to the Nether. Awesome. There you go. Yeah, Star Wars is that's my thing. You know, I can nerd out about Star Wars all the time. I'm not like big into like the expanded universe and Legends content and stuff. I'm not that far into it, but I could talk about Star Wars canon all day long. It's fantastic. What I love about Star Wars, dude, is just that there is so... Like, when people talk about AOT and other, you know, really good shows, I'm like, yeah, but there's literally an entire universe full of content in Star Wars. Like, every single... You go back and you watch the movies. If you got a question about a background character, chances are that background character has a story. You see a weird-looking alien you like, chances are that alien has its own entire race, with its own entire planet, with its own entire stories, and thousands of years of lore behind it. And then there are thousands of those different alien characters. It's like, you start diving into Star Wars lore, and it is a hole you will never dig yourself out of. And that's why I love it so much, because it's so expansive. There are so many stories everywhere. You literally, like, you could never stop learning. There is more Star Wars history than there is actual world history. Or at least that's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? It's fantastic. It's very lore rich. You okay? Make sure you drink some water. Did you take ibuprofen? Alright, or just let me know if you need anything. I'll get you something. Nice water clutch. Oh, you know, we do this all the time. Howdy, howdy, what's going on? Luke, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Twitch enforces the most random rules. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Do you do PvP? So I used to. I play a little bit of Bed Wars. I'm not crazy at it. I get a couple wins here and there. I don't sweat Bed Wars is what I'm trying to say. I think it's so stupid that people started sweating Bed Wars. I'm sorry, but I really do. Like, it's Minecraft. Why are we, like, god bridging and butterfly clicking and jitter clicking? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. There are other competitive games to do that on. It's Minecraft. It's not supposed to be taken that seriously. So that experience was kind of, I don't know, I feel like that experience was kind of ruined for me. People just took it, I don't know, it turned into like what Fortnite has become. George Lucas Star Wars, not somehow Palpatine's back Star Wars. Yes, exactly. I will say Disney Star Wars has been kind of redeeming themselves lately. I was impressed with Andor. That was a really good show. I'm excited for the Ahsoka show. I don't know if anybody saw the trailer for that. So they're turning it around. Their movies were terrible, though. Garbage. Garbage. I don't care. The Force Awakens was alright. That had a lot of potential. And then, for whatever reason, they brought in a different director. It's like, why are we switching directors in the middle of a trilogy? Let's not do that, please. Yo, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Holy. Times 22? Damn. Alright. I appreciate that. Knock that goal out of the water. Yeah. What are we looking for? Stone. Dude, this pickaxe is gonna break on us. Sweaty Bed Wars. Yep, exactly. The Disney movies were atrocious. They were. I'd like to make it clear, though, the movies were atrocious. I really think they picked a good cast. They picked a good cast, and then they folded. John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, and Adam Driver. I loved Adam Driver long before Star Wars came along. He's a fantastic actor, and I think he portrayed Kylo Ren perfectly. Everybody says that he carried the sequel trilogy, which he did. That character did. And then they threw it away. It's like, all right, cool. Yeah. You got the Minecraft diamond loadout? Damn. Dude, you know how it goes. You know, they all got mending on them too. It's not like a big deal or anything, but the acting was good, that's true. Yeah. The plot itself just really ruined it. Yeah. Yeah, it did. And to be honest, I thought when they got into the throne room during episode 8, where Kylo Ren and Rey teamed up, I was really hoping, because the whole, like, their whole spiel, like, Snoke's whole spiel about Rey and Kylo Ren was that, you know, they were an anomaly in the Force. They were direct equals of each other. And I was really hoping that they would go the direction of, you know, they both end up in power somehow, and then they rule as a duo in some type of way. Because the whole thing, the entirety of the Star Wars saga, the Skywalker saga, has been about the Force being out of balance and then restoring it. And then they started to kind of seem like they were going to lead up to that in some sort of way. And then again, they just tossed it. And now, I don't know, at Star Wars Celebration Live, they announced that they're going to start doing series and movies on Rey's new Jedi Order, which is like, cool, but aren't we just repeating the cycle at this point? You know? I don't know how I feel about it. I made a mansion in Minecraft. Nice. Alright, yeah, if you're heading out, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, sorry if I'm not keeping up with TikTok chat. I apologize. Again, if you want to come head over to YouTube with everybody else, the link is directly in my bio. I can read chat easier. And I'll be able to pay attention. TikTok chat is so small, too. Can barely read it. So I'll apologize now. But I am trying as hard as I can to pay attention. I really expected you to do commentary on Andor just like your Clone Wars days. I wish I could have. I miss doing Star Wars content, but at the same time I feel like getting rid of it was the best way to go. No intended stuff, but does anyone watch The Rig? I haven't heard of that, actually. I feel like the killing of Snoke was the worst thing. Dude, it was up there. It was pretty bad. It came out of nowhere, and they did not expand on his character at all. We were supposed to get answers, and we never did. Went to bed, and the next day my teeth, one of them was really wiggly. Uh-oh. He had such a mysterious and interesting persona. Really just led to nothing, which was underwhelming. Yeah, exactly. Underwhelming is the word. They had a really good setup. What annoys me the most is that they didn't... George Lucas had an entire sequel trilogy written out for them. And they were just like, no, we're not going to use this. Like, alright. Sure. Sure. Get this going, please. Actually, I learned something. We need to head back upstairs. So I want to show you guys something cool. So, or someone punched me in your sleep. I would hope you would wake up to that, man. But yeah, something I discovered for anybody who's building skeleton farms or any type of farms like that. There's a mob cap, okay? So you can't have more than 24 mobs within a single block. However, if you place vines in that block, for whatever reason, it gets rid of the mob cap. So you can literally have hundreds and hundreds of mobs all in the same space at once. I just learned about that the other day while I was researching and stuff on how to build the farm and whatnot. You know, Roman hair was the worst. Agreed. Agreed. What am I looking for? Food, which I probably don't have much of anymore. Really? This is why... And I haven't been breeding the cows. Alright, we are not in a good position here. Come on, everybody. Actually, we need to do the sheep, too. Bah, am I right? Logging off now, have fun, man. Alright, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Useful info. Not even I knew that. There you go. Finally. That's a rare sight to see. Me bringing in knowledge that not even SJD knows. You're not going to find that very often. I guess, let's grab... I think I have vines back here. We only need... Let's grab a couple in case it breaks. Let's just take all of them with us. And then when we're done with that, healing up this pickaxe, we can do some farming. Holy. Do you have a stream schedule? Yes. So for the next... At least for the next 65 days, I'm going to be streaming every single night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be going for... And we're going to be aiming for 2 hours. We can go longer than that. but for at least 2 hours, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes, depending on the day, I might have to stream a little bit later, around 7 or 8. But generally, like, once 6 o'clock comes around, I'd have your channel notifications on if you're interested. And then you can tune in around then, because we will be pretty consistently going live then. Is it solo? Yes, unfortunately it is solo. I'm sorry to tell you that. What is this little thing? TikTok's got all these fancy... Yeah, Kaylee coming in with the 22 roses. That was crazy. You see it broke. Like... It's kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying. Alright, let's see. Let's just watch. Let's watch them pile up and stuff. What are you going to do at the end of the 75 days? I haven't actually figured that out yet. I was going to do something and be like, you know, if I reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of 75 days, I was going to do the 75 hard challenge in real life. Like the workout challenge, where you work out twice a day, drink nothing but water, you know, eat good, have good meal planning and stuff. So I think that would be pretty cool. Plus, it would make for a really good video, because I'm a diabetic and everything. That would be really... It would actually be pretty dangerous, but it could really help turn my health around as well. So I think it might be worth doing it. I want to do something big for the end of it if we make it, but I don't know what yet. There we go. See, now we're getting somewhere. The amount of bones we're getting is just crazy. It's actually not a bad chest plate. What do you want to achieve? Honestly, the whole thing, like, at its core, the challenge is just creating discipline and consistency. I got to go? No problem, dude. I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Chatting up and everything. I hope to see you again, man. But yeah, it's primarily what I'm trying to do is just... I want to transform my ability to stay consistent with my YouTube channel and upload and at the same time, you know, and produce genuine good content for long periods of time. Because I know that my channel... any of my social media is not going to grow unless I'm doing that. So that's the primary goal. And then obviously growing the channel at the same time by collecting new subscribers as I go live, you know, every single day. Because if you ask me, like, if you do 75 of anything, you're bound to get some people coming through, you know? I'll see you later, man. But yeah, that's kind of the goal. Just to refresh my mindset, I guess. Are you in North America? Yes, I am. I have about 45 some minutes left. And then I will be done. Plagued, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. See, why did I get your notification? Everybody else who followed me tonight, I didn't get their notification so far. But thank you, man. I don't know. But yes, I do live in North America. Currently, where I live, big topic on the streams past couple of nights has been the weather. The weather where I live right now has been absolutely atrocious. Like, let me give you an example of how bad it is. This morning, okay? This morning, it was 20 degrees outside, and there was frost on the ground. But during the day, we had a high of 76. that is a 56-degree difference. Do the good eating part, not the workout part. I don't want you to be putting yourself in danger. Well, thanks for looking out for me. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think that might be... I might do something like that. Working out once a day for me wouldn't be hard. I could do that easily. It's just the twice a day that might be a little risky for me. So I think once a day, and then, you know, eating good. Weather in North America is extreme. It is extreme. Did you just change your profile picture? Or is chat bugging out on me? We don't really need... I mean, we can pretty much stop here and head back up. I do not want to leave the vines... Uh-oh, that's not good. Does that not have silk touch on it? Oh, I think I need shears. It's alright. I didn't want to leave them there because I didn't want the world to start glitching out and whatnot. I did. I'm trying to find one I like. I see, I see. What was that? Was that me? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Not at all. Hey, there's a chicken zombie. Why? We've gotten a lot of these, like 10 so far. Almost one for every stream. They're not supposed to be that common, right? Do we have time to sleep? Maybe. Oh god, he's coming. Here he comes. Get back. Oh, there you go. When are these mobs gonna learn? All these buddies. Okay, I like this one. There you go. Finally found one you liked. I forgot I said we were gonna do some farming before we went back up. We need the food. Dude, why are there so much armor on them? They all spawned with armor. That's crazy. That is wild. Let's get all this done. There we go. Replant as we go. Thing is, I have all these potatoes, and I don't even think... I don't use them. I don't eat them. Because I was originally going to use them for villager trading, but then SJD introduced me to the fact that Fletchers exist, and that they literally will take sticks for emeralds, which is crazy. So I haven't needed any of this. Should eventually start on a gold farm as well, so we can get golden carrots. Maybe we'll end up doing the Ender Dragon earlier than Friday, because we do kind of need to progress here a bit. I'm having fun building and stuff, but I like to get like a god set of armor and whatnot. Yeah. I'll be back. Alright, dude. What other games do you play? I just stream Minecraft pretty much. In my off time, though, I play a lot of Rocket League. That's one of my favorite games. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 2042 recently as well. They turned that game around a lot, honestly. It's a lot better now than what it was at launch. So those are like I'd say those are the main three as of recent. I've always loved Battlefield games. Break the carrots with Fortune 3, you get more. Really? That's crazy. I forgot about that. The fact that you can use fortune on, like, crops and stuff. Is this hardcore? No, but I do have a hardcore series I'm working on. It's gonna come out as a video series on YouTube soon. It's just... the amount of editing you have to do on hardcore videos now to get views is absurd. Like, it's gonna be a 30-minute... not even 30-minute, like a 20-minute video. You guys probably aren't gonna see it until June. Like, that's how long it takes. That's how many hours I have to put into the game to actually, like, building and stuff before it'll actually, you know, pick up. The standard for hardcore videos is so much higher than what it used to be. Which is fine. I understand that content is evolving and what people post is evolving and stuff. It's just a lot of work. I love Minecraft. Dude, Nikki, me too. BRB, I'll be gone for a while. You're all good, Creeper. We'll see you. Goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a 20-minute video. What is this? April? May? Is it May now? It's April. It's April. I don't even know what month it is. But yeah, the fact that a 20-minute video I have to schedule 2 months out is crazy. And there's so much competition for it, you know, so it probably won't get a ton of views. But I mean, I'm really stepping my game up with this one. This is definitely going to be the best piece of content I've ever created, without a doubt. April, yeah. You know, the thing is, what really bothers me about that too is it's not the kind of content I want to make. I don't enjoy the real fast-paced stuff. I like the videos I made, like Minecraft Endless Possibilities, What Happened to Minecraft, the stuff that, you know, that was about Dream and whatnot, the more deep, thought-provoking stuff. But unfortunately, just nobody really cares about those videos yet, because nobody knows who I am. You know, I'm just some random. So I have to give them what they want in the hopes that they'll start to want what I want to give them. And it's just... it is what it is. It's a sad reality of, you know, being a small creator on YouTube, is that you can't do what you really want to do when you're first starting out. But it's part of the process, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Heartbreaking? Exactly. I do like these streams. Good. The lo-fi makes for a good vibe. Suffices. Nice. Those are a lot more interesting and unique. Yeah. And even after the 75 days is over, like, I'm still going to stream pretty frequently. Because I've gotten back into the groove of it now. I'm starting to develop an audience again. And I like I've told Francis this a lot of times, is that there's a really good benefit to still being a small streamer. Like, for example, like, I get to make these kind of more friendship type relationships with my viewers, because I can talk to them more consistently and more directly than if there's just hundreds of people in chat constantly trying to talk to me, you know? So I do enjoy it. I think it's really good. Also, thank you guys for 3.2k likes. I still see them coming in. That is wild. I got more likes on one stream tonight. Majority of that thanks to Sarah. Hype me out. Hype me up. Help me promote. Alright, so let's just take 3 stacks of potatoes here, and while we're breeding up the cows, we'll live off of these potatoes. Gaining traction really is a game of chance. It's pure luck. Definitely why I like small streamers more. I wouldn't say it's pure luck, but I think, like, a lot of bigger YouTubers will tell you that it's 99% hard work and skill, and then 1% luck. I don't believe that. Not in the slightest. It's definitely, there's a lot of luck involved for sure. It definitely, hard work goes a long way and consistency goes a long way. But, you know. Hold on, I just realized I can reset my goal here on TikTok. I don't know how to do that. We'll worry about that some other time. I'm not worried about getting money and shit. I don't care. But yeah, it's, people don't understand. There is a bit of luck involved, you know. A lot of big streamers, like, they got their boost by being discovered by another big streamer. It's like, hey, you don't, that's not skill, man. That's somebody bigger than you found you. Is this a multiplayer world? Unfortunately, it is not a multiplayer world. Let me see. Alright, give me 1 second. Manage goal. How do I do this? I'm new to all this stuff. 30% on 10 versus whatever. Again, not too worried about it. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I can put the blanket on you. Which one? I'll get you some water or whatever. Can I join you? No, this is not a public world. I'm sorry. We're just hanging out. Well, Mr. Black, Mr. White, why are you two? Are you arguing? Why are you both sitting? Look, they won't even look at each other. Okay, yeah, now we're warming up. Be friends again. Get your head out of the dirt. How is their cherry blossoms? We're playing on the new 1.20 snapshot. So 1.20 hasn't released yet, but we do have cherry blossoms, which is a new feature coming to the game, which I love. All right, let's get back to work on, what's it called? The mountain and whatnot. Yeah. Can I join you? No, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. I can't let anybody join me.
Why'd you say it like that?
Huh?
No, I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Because I don't want to be. I feel like I'm being mean to people when I tell them no.
You tell me no.
I know, but if it's like if I tell one person yes, then everybody else is gonna be like, well, why aren't you telling me yes too? You know. So if I accept one person, I collectively have to accept everybody. I'm so excited for the cherry blossoms. Dude, me too. I think it's gonna be, like, that easily is one of the best biome updates ever. They did them really well. Cherry blossoms are so pretty. Yeah, man. I'm super excited for them. We've been waiting for cherry blossoms for a very long time. I'm built different. Oh, I don't know. Maybe now I do have to accept you on. But JF, man, I've been meaning to ask you. I saw you. I don't know if you're still in chat, but how have you been doing, man? We haven't gotten like a good. If you're still here, we haven't got a good talk in quite a while. Hope all is well. On my phone. Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely not gonna X-ray. Hey, dude. Hey. I'm definitely. Oh, you can't see it. Definitely not gonna X-ray either. That's just what? What? No, I don't actually X-ray. I think honestly, X-raying. What were we using it for the other day? Well, I've been using it for replay mod. In my hardcore world, because you can get some cool effects if you use X-ray and replay mod together. But other than that, like, and I use it to light up caves and stuff when by the mob spawner. I don't like. I think, first of all, I don't have a problem with people who do cheat in Minecraft because it's a sandbox game. You should be able to play it however you want to play it without the scrutiny of other people. But for me, it ruins the whole experience and the whole point, you know? I like doing everything legitimately, slowly, carefully, planning stuff out. I have one random emerald sitting in my inventory that I do not need. W man, exactly. You do not look like a dead rat. Everybody on TikTok can't even see you anyway, so it's all good. Awesome, red guy. Glad to have you back. Let's breed the cows one more time. And the sheep. Can't forget the sheep. Hello, everybody. There used to be so many of you. And then I massacred the population and did not install a new regime, so numbers are dwindling. Imagine I get banned for saying the word regime. Because you know all the things happening. Anyways, let's divert away from that conversation as quickly as possible. Bro's got it ready. Yeah, let me just... Dude, I love the off-camera mining memes. Where it's like, okay, I did a little bit of quick off-camera mining, and then it's literally just the biggest, most complicated, complex, gorgeous structure you've ever seen in your entire life. Dude's got, like, perfectly enchanted tools. I think those are so funny. Can we get up there? Yes. I'll save us some time. It's 12 million netherite. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. There's some off-camera mining, set up a fully automatic trans-dimensional wither farm. The ultimate form of mining, off-camera mining. Gotta love it. Oh, I missed that time. Welcome back, Creeper. Also, again, to everybody on TikTok, I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments and some of your names. If you want to head over to my YouTube channel, it's the only link that's in my profile bio. We got face cam set up and everything more professional over there. But again, I understand, you know, transferring platforms during the middle of a stream can be frustrating and annoying. Okay, here we go. So, oh. Okay, that looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. We could stop there, too. Because this kind of naturally blends into the rest of the mountain there. So I think that works out. Off-camera mining is the secret to all treasure. Yes. People have been searching for God for so long. Little do they know, the man himself lies within off-camera mining. Did I miss anything cool? Not really. I mean, we've kind of just been grinding a little bit, building. We went, honestly, you didn't miss much at all. We just went to the skeleton farm. Repaired our tools with XP and whatnot. Know what I'm saying? You do see PvP? No, not really. A little bit of bed wars here and there, but that's pretty much it. We were just talking, YouTube chat was talking a little bit ago about how it's kind of become a sweat fest, bed wars. You know, like all the Fortnite children have kind of ruined that. It's like there's not a problem with being good and skilled at a game. But it's just, people like, it's Minecraft, man. You're doing too much. Oh, that feels a lot better. That looks a lot cooler, too. This place is gonna be sick. Can you make it so that we can see the whole thing? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, the whole screen? I am... Not the whole screen. I can show you the whole base, though. If you want to see the whole screen, I am live on YouTube right now. It's the first link in my bio. It's the only link in my bio. We got full screen. Go in there. I wish I could give you full screen, but it's, you know, TikTok and just... Streaming on TikTok is, you know, I don't have a stream key yet, so it is what it is. Yeah, sure. Come join us over on... Plus, if you join me on YouTube, too, there will be less people, so we can chat more directly and stuff. I'll be able to answer your questions more consistently. What'd you say, honey? Cold. You have the chills. Well, yeah, you could go to Med Express, because if you had a fever earlier today, and if you have the chills now, you're definitely... Sounds like you're coming down with something. Oh, well, then yeah, honestly, stop by the ER at that point. If it's that bad. Dude, look how beautiful this is. Look how far the petals go. That's crazy. I have a question. Go for it, man. Go for it. So beautiful. I'm gonna play Bed Wars on my iPad now. Yeah, exactly what Flip said. Get some wins. Wow. Yeah, they did good with the... I don't know what the physics of those things. How do you put your YouTube in your bio? So there should be... You could just go on the YouTube app. If you click on your profile, there's an option to copy the link. If you hit share profile, one of the options of sharing is copying the link, and then you can just paste that in your bio. Or you could do like a link tree thing. There's a couple different ways to do it. But that's how I did it. I just hit share profile. And then there are a lot of really easy... What? Did that dude... Where did I just get shot from? You! Hey! And that's what you get. Hello, bovine. I'll be back. Alright, dude. Take your time, don't sweat it. One. Okay, so we basically want one, and then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4. 5. I think it's just 5. This is kind of where we want things to be. Then we'll bring this over. Fill in the gaps for the time being. Boom, there we go. And I still want to do something with this section here. I think we should still have that mural. Some sort of design would be sick. So we're going to leave that for now. I'm not going to replace it just yet. Fence and Bed Wars. Yeah. Alright, Red Guy, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you tonight. There we go. Perfect. Not even a problem. Quick water bucket. Water buckets. New Minecraft 1.20 feature. Buckets. Don't ask me what those are. I could not tell you. Do we have any more stone left? Okay, we have a bit left. Let's kind of build up around here some. Again, I want these rocks to be very steep. Possibly jagged. So we may end up putting walls on top of them too to kind of make them pointier. Oh, that's the wrong button. Had a good streak going, and then I lost it. Don't want it to come too far out. Something like that should be good. Yeah, it's starting to take a little bit of shape. Do we have any more stone in here? No, we do not. What's your favorite anime? Probably Attack on Titan. I know that's a very, like I said, it's a very cliche go-to answer, but like I said, I don't watch a lot of anime, and it just is, like, the story is top tier. It's so far above anything else that I've seen. Do you play with people from your live? Not really. I mean, I could do that in the future, potentially. I kind of want to finish this entire 75 Hard series before I venture off into other types of live streams. But I could do that in the future. I think that would be a cool thing. Favorite character from AOT? Honestly, I think probably Levi, obviously. But I don't know why I've become, I think after also AOT spoilers in the next couple of seconds if you haven't seen it. So I don't know, mute your phones or something. After Sasha died, Connie has kind of become one of my favorite characters because they had a bit of a special relationship, and I feel like, you know, what he went through with Armin and them having to kill, like, their comrades and everything at the docks and stuff, like, we've seen a lot of development with him so far. Ben, sorry if I missed your comment. No, I do not play with any followers right now. But I might start doing that in the future. Your terraforming is amazing. Thank you, thank you. feel like my playlist... I don't know, my music playlist needs to change up a little bit. Yeah, Connie and Levi are top 2 right now. Honestly, Aaron still is too, because I know he's a kind of genocidal maniac right now, but I'll explain that in a second. I made a YouTube and I post VR. Cool, dude. I love VR stuff. You mean the stream or personal? What I would change the stream to? I'd probably, if I was talking about like, possibly once the series is done, you know, maybe playing multiplayer and stuff with people, with some of my followers, that would be cool. I could do a couple like playing with follower streams. But yeah, anyways, Aaron's still one of my favorite characters because... yeah, okay, this tree and knee stuff. I get it. I know what we're trying to do here. You're not the first one to stop by and try to get me banned immediately. It's not happening. I appreciate the effort, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Aaron's still one of my favorite characters because he is a great example of following through and not doing cliche stuff with characters. Like, he's the same character. He's not, you know, changing his mind because his friends love him type deal. You know what I'm saying? And I think the most recent episodes of the show really show that off well. He was literally like, no, I'm not changing my mind. You are, like, you're my family. I will never take your freedom away. You're free to try and kill me, but you're going to die. And I think that's really cool that they're doing that with a character. They're not afraid to... I did not expect to fall there. They're not afraid to go a darker path with a main character. I think is fantastic. That's a very ballsy thing to do. Favorite female character? Probably Sasha. I think she's hilarious, and she's actually a very well-written comedic relief who can be serious at times too. R.I.P., but yeah, she was probably my favorite. Favorite still alive? Mikasa's a very classic thing to do. I will probably go with Annie. I like what they've done with her character as well. I like how they kind of showed her giving some respect to Reiner in the more recent episodes. Just not something I expected to see at all. Oh, the music. It's just the music I use is from Upbeat because it's non-copyright, so I have to use it during streams and stuff. But the bad thing about their platform is I can't shuffle the playlist. So I hear a lot of the same songs a lot, and it's kind of annoying, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Love Mikasa. Oh yeah, for sure. Bamo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Chocolate Milk Cat. What's up? I love your name, dude. I love chocolate milk and cats. Cats are underrated creatures. People give them shit for no reason. They're just hanging out. They can be vicious. Definitely still a dog person, but cats are fire too. I'll BRB. Alright, buddy. See you in a bit. I'm allergic to cats. Oof. I feel for you. You're missing out, man. You're missing out. They're good little fellows. Oh, that was close. Almost didn't make that one. Life keeps crashing for you? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could fix it on my end. The stream stuff is so annoying. My tablet battery ran out before I could play Bed Wars. Oh, that sucks. Ouch. Yeah, indeed. Ouch. Hi. Does for everyone, really? I mean, my YouTube live is perfect. I got decent internet. I apologize if it keeps crashing. Yeah, let's get more stone. My charge is bad. That's rough. But yeah, if the stream is crashing again and it's causing you problems, YouTube's always an option. We're streaming over here. It's the only link in my bio. And plus, I'll be able to talk with you guys more directly and stuff. TikTok chat is so annoying and small and frustrating. Plus, there's better quality over here. I got face cam and stuff. I'll be back in 10. Go for it, Flip. I'll see you in a bit, man. Also, thank you everybody for joining, stopping by. I appreciate it. Actually, let's grab some of this iron too. I mean, we don't really need it right now, but no harm if I'm grabbing it. What is that? Oh. We might want to stop mining here. We're coming to the other side of the base. It might not be a good idea to open up that can of worms. And also just to give you guys a heads up, stream probably will be ending in about 9 minutes. I gotta go take care of Sarah. She's really feeling sick today. So we are gonna stop at exactly the 2-hour mark, but I will be live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we can get a little bit more terraforming done. And then we can take a step back, look at the base, see how it's come along. What does that do? Getting all these little notifications, all these weird pop-ups on TikTok. I gotta get used to that whole thing. It's such a confusing and like vibrant interface. Oh, let's add a little bit more right there. In fact, we could even have it come up above the path a little bit would be cool. Don't want to bring it too much out here. Something like that. Looks pretty good. Let's cover that up too. Get rid of these here. I know I say this a decent amount, but thanks for the content. Really? Yeah, dude, absolutely. Thanks for watching it, man. Because the content, you know, I feel like YouTubers skip over a lot. I know that everybody does the classic, oh, I'm nothing without my followers and whatnot, but it's true. It's more true than what people realize. Content isn't content unless there's people to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all for you, it's all because of you. You know what I'm saying? It's literally, the content is nothing without the viewer. Which is why I like YouTube, and I wish people focused more on that, more on the relationship between the viewer and the creator. Because it is vitally important to the success of a channel. Obviously, but also on a more deeper level than what I think people tend to agree on. Alrighty, let's take a step back here. Go a little ways away. Need help with building ideas. What block palette should I do? I'm about to make a big house. I'm actually, funny you mention that. I'm trying to, oh man, that looks a lot better. That definitely looks a lot better. Okay, it's a little flat right there. And we're going to have to add some andesite and cobblestone to spruce it up. But that corner in particular, that blends a lot better. Could make like a little overhang here. That would be cool. Yeah, that's a lot of really good progress. I'm doing a really weird block palette right now that I've never tried out before. And actually, we can probably, since we're coming to the end of the stream here, let's go creative testing. I'll give you a little idea. This is the block palette I'm trying to work with. I haven't gotten to use the cyan yet. I have to still get that. But I'm doing this weird combination. Stripped warp. Warped warp blocks. Warped planks. And then dark prismarine. So doing something like this can look pretty cool. I've tried this out recently. Like, if we just build this real quick. I'm gonna go to cyan. And then if we have... to blend this in a little bit more than the last one. Warp blocks. Like, you can't really see it on my build because it's not, first of all, I don't have all the blocks necessary to do it. And it's also, I'm working with a very small surface area. Something like that. See, and like, it looks like crap up close, but then for bigger builds, when you go far away, you see what I'm saying? Like, if we take a step back, like, it just looks like this really nice gradient from light blue to dark blue off in the distance. So this is the palette that I'm working with right now. I also like a lot of reds. I've been doing that recently. Like red concrete into the new, not crimson, the new mangrove logs and stuff. Or not red concrete, that's too red. I'm talking about red terracotta, that's what you want. That has a really nice blend as well. Nice, thank you. Another thing, dude, that you can do that's really easy is just grayscale, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of just gray blocks fading up into, or if you do like darker blocks, something like that. This isn't exactly right, it's a little out of order here. But you get the idea. Grayscale is really easy to work with too. In fact, this cobblestone needs to be switched. Something like that's a little bit better. I don't know, I think it was right the first time. Stuff like that, because you can create, like, grayscale can be used for everything. Like, you can use it for paths, you can use it for, like, buildings, you can use it for statues. That's definitely one of the best things to work with. Anyone have a VR headset? I wish I did, man. Also, Bamo, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I see you coming in clutch. Getting us to 3.4k likes in one stream. It is absurd. But yeah, grayscale, blue is something I'm trying to work with. Ah, check this out. I saw this on Pinterest the other day, actually. Yes, I use Pinterest. If you guys ever need inspiration, Pinterest is the place to go. This is a really cool, like, yellow to orange transition thing that actually uses the honey blocks. Love this one too. Let's make a bigger version of this. Something like that. Again, this is another one though that's like up close. It's not meant to look super, super good. But from far away, man, it will change your life. We do something like that. Oh, SJD, one of the people in my YouTube chat does have a VR headset. Does TikTok block my messages? I'm getting them. I saw that message, Brandon. Sorry if I missed any of your earlier ones. I've been really focused on this. Time sets a day. Game rule. Oops. Do daylight cycle. My mic is in front of my keyboard. I'm struggling here. My hand movements. So something like that. That's another really good one. That one's I don't like the crimson on that one as much. I think if we incorporate some red terracotta into this one for the transition here. Yeah, that help blends it a little bit more. Yeah, oh wow, that's a lot better. Yeah, so from this distance, like, I think that looks sick. We could probably fix a little bit of the honey block going into the jungle wood as well. But I think that looks pretty cool. I can't find your YouTube. It should be right in my bio. If it's not, just go on YouTube, look up Incy space Minecraft. It's the same profile picture that I have on TikTok. And I'll make sure I update my my bio and all my links if it's not there. Yeah, that's honestly one of my favorite palettes right there. And this one is slowly becoming one of my favorites as well. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and end everything. Thank you to everybody who's watching in TikTok. Thank you for the roses, everybody who followed. Comments. It was great to meet y'all. I'm glad I got some new followers. Hope to see you guys soon. Everybody in YouTube chat, SJD, Francis, you know, the OGs as always. It's great seeing you. And I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. the stream hasn't ended. I'm just now realizing that I've been sitting here. Wow, okay. That is, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Second time's the charm, maybe.